Yeah, you're killing it, man.
Nah, I'm a little flabby.
Nah, you're all right.
I'm a little chunky boy.
You're all right, dude.
So, what's up?
So, this is episode 20, man. And I always say it's going to be called something else and change it, but not this time. This episode's going to be called The Break, episode 20. You'll find out why in a second. We're sponsored by Yellow City Street Food.
Something to get you faded.
Yeah, dude.
So, Nick.
Nothing from Yellow City Street Food, but, you know, they sponsored us always, though.
But
you
why?
Know, they're always there in spirit.
But why?
But why? Well, this episode's called The Break because we had 3 growlers tonight. Shout out to Logan Gafford at Untitled 806 or something. I don't know. There's some underscores in there, too. Brought us this South Padre Pale Ale. We appreciate the growler, man. Thankfully, it didn't fucking break because we had 3 growlers. 2 of them were from Yellow City, and we had that one, and I had them in a bag, and I was carrying it on my shoulder, but I was supporting it. And then Danny saw me, and he's like, "Hey, man, you need some help?" I was like, "Yeah, dude, this shit's heavy as fuck." He grabbed it, didn't support the bottom. The handle snapped off. They smashed on the ground. Now, is it Danny's fault?
Absolutely.
Not entirely.
Is it though?
I don't know.
Is it a faulty handle's fault?
Yeah.
But
is it though?
Did any of you guys break the beers?
No.
Listen, if you're gonna put fault on anyone, you put fault on Danny because he's the one that dropped them.
Now look, was I wearing all white Vans tonight, and are they covered in beer?
Absolutely.
Yep. So, you know what? We're pissed off at Danny.
Listen, man, if I went and grabbed them for you and the handle broke, I would take the blame, man. That's just the kind of person I am. That's what I do.
What was that?
Whoa.
What was that nice little
I don't know what that was.
Did
I
we
swiped
get
in
that?
between apps.
Like a little goose fart.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
a goose fart?
I don't know. I
Man,
thought it was that, so I wanted to see if it was that. It wasn't
Yeah.
that.
Of all animals, it was a goose fart.
You remember
goose
playing out in the lake at Lake Meredith, feeding them bread and shit, even though it's wrong for them, and you just hear a little goose fart.
Damn, they fart?
Yeah, you hear a little goose.
Never heard a goose fart before?
Yeah, they'd be chasing you. The queen goose would be coming after you, and you'd be like, "Mom," and your mom and dad would be laughing at you because my dad was Mexican. He didn't give a shit. So, I mean, he's still Mexican, but just watching the queen goose beat my ass.
That Queen G.
Queen goose.
Queen
Yeah, what
goose,
is
bro.
that?
The
What
queen
is a
goose is the big one that bows up and is real aggressive.
Is that the one with the fat ass fucking lump on its head?
They wouldn't be called
Oh, dude.
Mother Goose? Why is there a whole nursery rhyme about them?
Mother
Yeah, that's
goose.
true. Probably is mother goose, right?
I would assume.
It's like when you're in the forest and like you get near a mother bear, they just come attack you because they don't want you fucking with
Oh
the
yeah, they want
kids.
you fucking with the cubs, man. Like,
Yeah, they're like, stay away from my cubs, fool.
Because I can imagine, like, being a bear, you'd be pretty fucking salty. Like, you're from Chicago and it just sucks
Yeah.
all the time.
Haven't won a Super Bowl in a while, so you're just bummed.
Yeah, since 85 or whatever.
Still better than
Yeah,
the Packers.
shout out to my whole family because they're from Chicago.
Chicago.
Chicago. Chirac.
Shout out mostly to my Mima though. She's the realest, man.
She's a hood.
She's still so Chicago. She says pop instead of soda or
Ah,
Coke
dude.
or whatever. Well, no one really says Coke unless you're from fucking Texas.
Dude, I
Everyone
used to-
else says soda, but she
Dude.
says pop.
I got
Pop's on the
soda
East
now
Coast.
in my vocabulary, soda.
Yeah, soda's the way to say it.
Yeah, I
See,
say
I used
soda.
to always say Coke when I was young, and then when I started, me an intellectual, I learned
Yeah,
soda.
that they're not all Cokes. You guys say highway or freeway?
Highway.
I say highway.
I say freeway.
Really?
What's the difference?
I don't know. That was like a super Albuquerque thing. They
I
would
feel
say
like-
freeway super hard.
All right, so I feel like freeway is like when there's a bunch of loops and turns and tolls and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Highway is like when you're like driving from here to like Dallas.
I say
Just
interstate.
a shitty straight road.
Just a straight fucking road of speed and dead fucking roadkill beast.
I say get on the interstate right here.
The interstate.
No,
Yeah.
that's if you fucking say interstate around me, I'm gonna slap you.
Get on this interstate on the left.
Hey, will you get on Interstate 40 East?
Interstate 40 East. We're going.
Get on Interstate 40 eastbound, please.
Damn, just
Like
we should just
your
start
like
talking.
your Google Maps.
Take exit 338A. On your right, coming up. Keep on saying it over. On your right, coming up.
On your right? Well, no.
Turn right.
The fucking direction apps will be like, you'll be driving and like you can see the exit coming up and it's like 100 feet away. It's like exit right here, and you're just like, oh, cool.
Dude, yeah.
You gotta
Yeah,
pull
let
all
me
the way
just-
over.
Let me just turn right off
It's
the road.
It's just texting testing that reaction time.
The
you know?
machine wouldn't lie to you.
Let me cut 3 lanes and exit this fucking highway real quick.
Right?
Dude, that shit says all kinds of shit. It's be like, take the right turn in 300 feet. Do you love this shit? Are you high right now? Do you ever get nervous?
That's a good song, dude.
That is,
Fire
man.
ass track.
I like it, dude.
Yo, Lil Wayne has a fire track on that new Rick Ross album that came out today.
Oh, it came out today?
Yeah.
I haven't heard it yet.
I listened to the
haven't
whole
heard it
thing earlier. It's
yet. Lil
so
Wayne,
good.
Lil Wayne's back, man. He's been killing it.
Yeah, dude.
Lil Wayne ain't ever going nowhere.
Nah, he ain't.
He's been sipping too much syrup. Staying alive, bro.
Best.
That skateboarding got him back into shape. That's what it is. It's a rebirth.
He loves skateboarding. He probably loves it more than I do.
I can't find
He
it.
got good, man. I mean, he got better than most people.
Like, for a guy named, like, Lil Wayne that everybody knows, and he just liked skateboarding and wanted to do it, yeah, he's pretty good.
Well, how often do adults find like a new hobby and get even decent at it? Like, there's a lot of people that have never skated, and if you're like, all right, learn how to skate in like 3 years, they'd be like, I'll try. It's gonna fucking suck and it's gonna be hard.
Dude, yeah, he was
It's not
a
gonna
solid
happen.
30 when he started.
If I didn't skate right now and I tried to start skate, I wouldn't even want to do it.
Nah.
At 30,
No.
I wouldn't want to try and learn.
That's me. Even
Nah.
though I've skated before, I'm like, I don't want to relearn. Like I mean, I wouldn't relearn, but I'd be like, I don't want to try to get good again.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's a bitch.
I don't even want to skate as it is.
It's a bitch being
And I
at the
know how
top
to
of the
skate.
mountain. One day you're just going to have to come down.
Yep. One day there's gonna be a bigger mountain to climb.
That climb was easy, but
Then you're
holding
gonna
that
look
peak's
up.
a bitch.
Speaking of peak, have you guys ever played peekaboo with a baby and you're like, how dumb are babies? Where
Oh,
you're
no,
like,
not really.
where am I at? And then you open it. Oh, there I
And
am.
it's
And they're
like-
like,
it's
oh
like, oh,
shit, where the fuck
fuck.
were you? You were just gone.
Yo, I can do that with my dogs.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh,
was
no
going to say.
shit.
It works
Yeah.
well with a dog.
My dogs are, they're really smart, but they're fucking pretty dumb.
They'll be
Oh,
like-
dude. Tip blows
Honestly,
my fucking pit bull
Pierre's
out of the
just
water.
dumb.
My pit bull's a dumb shit. And Tip can probably like, like do algebra and shit.
Yeah. Algebra.
He's in
his
there.
line.
He's the meme with all the fucking equations around.
That's him
and
every
shit.
day. He's smart. He figures out so many different ways to like do like shit, and I'm just like,
He's like Stephen Hawking where he can't say shit, but he's like thinking of all this shit. In his
dude,
head.
that little motherfucker knows like if I'm around not to do things, but if I like go spy on him, he'll do it.
Yeah, I hear you.
He's out there getting it.
Yeah, he's a little bastard.
He's
man.
like Toy Story. Like when you show up, he's like, Josh is home. And he's like,
yeah, pretty much.
yeah.
Wow.
We should do that to somebody. Did you ever see that guy that he got real drunk and he's like laying on the couch and they took his shoe off and wrote Andy on the bottom of his foot and then tied strings to his arm and had him moving and put a cowboy
I
hat on?
have seen
And it was
that.
like that.
No, I have not.
Dude.
And then they
have
played the
seen
Toy
that.
Story theme song.
No.
It's
Dude,
hilarious, dude.
it's
He was
great.
so fucking passed out. They just like were moving him around and it was all. How does the Toy Story theme song go?
I don't know.
You've got a friend
Oh,
in
yeah,
me.
yeah, dude. How would I not know
Dude,
that?
I know
You've
for a
got
fucking
friend in me.
fact.
Damn,
I know
dude,
for
I
a-
sound like Elton John right now, bro.
Yeah. Oh, it's Randy
No doubt.
Newman.
Oh yeah,
Oh
Randy.
yeah, he
Newman.
talks like he's got bubble gum in his mouth.
So hard.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
So good, dude.
You got a friend in
Yo,
me.
if this wasn't a banger when you're a kid, you're lost.
That was a good track.
That
I
was
don't
a
know how
banger.
I forgot that shit, honestly.
I feel like watching Toy Story now, man.
Isn't Toy
Have you
Story
seen the
4?
fourth one yet?
Did,
Yeah, it's
Did it,
already
how, when
dropped.
did it come out?
About a month ago?
Yeah, about a month ago.
About a week ago.
About a week ago. That song was a fucking banger.
It came.
Who sings that? Somebody?
Bobby Shmurda.
Somebody. Oh, it is Bobby Shmurda, huh?
Yeah, he's in the pen.
What's he in the pen for?
He's in the pen, locked up for conspiracy to commit murder. Probably murder as well.
So
him and his whole G-Star crew, all like a whole bunch of them, got locked up.
Their names are G-Star?
Yeah, it's the same crew from 6ix9ine, I think.
Oh, so yeah, they're all a bunch of fucking.
Yeah, they're all
bunch
wild.
of kooks.
Yeah.
He was like talking like, I killed, like, I'll fuck with me and my homies, pull out gats and this and that, and then they actually really did. They really did that.
Oh, sick. So they tried to cover it up with lyrics, but they were really out here doing that.
They were really out there doing the thing. So ended up getting locked up after one hit song. One hitter quitter.
Hate to see it.
Yeah, it happens, man. But you can't go around and murdering people either, you know?
I mean, you can't.
Like, I love your music, bud, but you just can't kill people, bud.
You really
Can't be doing
can't,
that.
dude.
Can't
Like,
do it.
You kind of cross the line when you're murdering people.
I mean, it's kind of against the law.
I'm sure it's probably other fucking gang members that are also trying to kill you and stuff, but still, man. Yeah.
I just think it's a goddamn shame, dude. Like, you can't kill people, but you can kill pussy all day long.
Just fucking peg chicks. Stabbing.
Peg chicks.
Yeah, dude.
Keep it going, man.
No, dude, because I was listening to Joe Rogan and they were talking about dudes getting pegged by women.
Dude, yeah,
I
y'all
guess
know what
there's-
pegging is? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
weird. Yeah.
Everybody should.
Yeah,
If you don't,
And everybody should not want to
do
do it.
yourself a Google. Don't look it up, Danny. We don't need it. Do you not know what it is? Oh, wow.
So it's when a chick puts on a dildo.
Why don't you go ahead and Google it, Danny?
Yeah, Google it.
No, tell him, Jesse. You were already on it.
When a chick puts on a dildo and fucks a guy, it's like a weird insecurity that gay, like they're probably either almost gay and they just don't want to admit it, or they're just gay. And I don't know what the fuck the deal is, but they like getting fucked by chicks with like strap-ons.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, do it.
Maybe it's a dominance thing too.
Yeah, it's a weird thing.
It's a weird thing, man. Because if you're getting pegged by a chick, might as well go get smashed by a dude.
I mean,
I mean, you're getting penetrated anyways.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying. I think it'd be cooler if pegging was like you like literally like put your knee up and you like hold it back behind you, like you know have like a peg leg, and then you like get your dick sucked or whatever. You try to see how long you can hold your balance.
That's gonna be the new thing, bro.
It's like you have to stand. You have to stand up, put your leg up like I'm trying to do. You can't see it, but anyway, it's like it tries to mimic a peg leg.
Yeah, so you're like walking around with a peg leg.
You get a fat Hummer or a Gummer or whatever you're into, man. Like,
Yeah.
just get your dick sucked by something. It don't even matter. Peanut butter with the dog, whatever. Just get your dick sucked and try to see if you can hold your balance on one foot.
It's one leg and you just go to town on something, you know? You could be sucking and fucking or whatever you feel like.
Whatever, dude. Just like
As long as you're on one leg. I mean, I think you should have to tape your leg around your thigh, like back on the back
oh,
side.
if you tape it up, yeah, that's like sealed.
Yeah, then you're pegging, dude.
So basically, just any sexual activity with your leg behind your fucking
Yeah, you're like Lieutenant Dan.
a 1 foot fuck.
Lieutenant Dan, ice cream.
All right, y'all jot that down because fucking butter and fucking chicken has been a success.
It's the new planking, all right? It's coming in. So, Danny broke the growlers.
So you guys.
Yeah,
Danny broke the growlers, and it was fucking hilarious.
I was just glad he didn't. I thought he dropped like the camera bag or something because I heard a whoosh. I was like, what the hell was that?
Dude.
And I just saw Nick standing there like, and he just looked up at me and smiled and was like, Danny broke the growlers. He's all, Danny broke 2 growlers. And I just was like, you're kidding me. And he's just like, nope. Smiling.
I was not present for the event.
It was fucking hilarious, honestly. Like,
No, it was pretty funny.
The fact that you were on your fucking balcony watching it happen, just chef's kiss.
Yeah, I got to see everything
Beautiful.
besides the growlers at the ground.
Beautiful. I got to see him at the ground, and it was pretty funny, man. I've always wondered it was bound to fucking happen at some point.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, it's not a big deal. I just feel bad, because after I heard it happen, I'm like, oh, that's, because when anybody does anything like that, you're like, oh shit, man, that sucks,
Yeah.
But then, I mean, they're broken. What are you gonna do? So we just went and got another growler. So
Yeah. So thanks, Yellow City Street Food. You got us the growlers, and they didn't work out, and we apologize for that.
we smashed them.
But we'll drink plenty of beer to make up for it. You know what? Maybe we just weren't meant to have 3 growlers. We were gonna have 3 tonight because it was our 20th episode. That's just not how it. That wasn't in the Lord's plan, guys.
It was literally our fucking birthday,
Yeah.
It was, dude. 20th fucking birthday.
and the
didn't work
growlers
out.
got smoked.
Well, we turned 21 next week, so
Yeah, then
I guess
then
that'll be
get
more
real, dude.
appropriate.
Then we'll have 21 growlers.
Let's just all drink a fucking Four Loko one time.
We'll get 2 30 packs, some claws,
Some claws.
and 2 growlers and see what happens. We'll just have, dude, we should have one growler pod where we just have like a fucking party.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
should.
That'd be tight, man.
We should have a party. Who wants to
And
come?
people just rotate in and out on the mics
Yeah,
and
we'll
shit.
just be
or something.
talking. Hey, we're at the party live. This is a 24-hour podcast.
That'd be
No,
insane.
that'd be so long.
That'd be insane, dude.
That would be.
I think if we had like a
fucked up.
4-hour podcast and just had like a party and people coming on and talking, just like, hey, this week you can have a conversation over here on the podcast, you know?
Like, hey, get over here, sit on my lap, man. I'm gonna show you how to do it.
It's a good idea, dude.
Come on, take a seat.
Maybe we'll do that for maybe like number 40. We'll say 40.
40.
40 seems about right. That's about 10, 20 weeks away.
Dude, it's going to be nuts when we get to 52.
A whole year. Not till next March, dude.
I know, man.
Or the end of March.
2 in a row. I hit my mic 2 times in a row. Same
Well-
sentence.
What's new, Nick? You've always fucking do it. And it pisses me off, and I never want to say anything, but now I'm saying something, bro.
Well, speak your
I do it
mind,
all the
dude.
time,
Have
too.
some self-control. Have
Speak
some
your
body
mind.
control. See how I'm sitting with the correct posture?
Yeah, dude.
Get your fucking shit. Get your head in the game.
No, here's the fucked
Well,
up
now,
part, though.
now if you have the correct posture, your mic's gonna be fucked up, and you're gonna fuck with
Nah,
it.
dude. I'll adjust it, man.
All right.
How do you fucking...
Just try to have a straight back, an erect spine.
What do you
Well,
have?
my mic's
scoliosis?
further away.
So the whole time during the podcast, I have an erect spine and an erect penis.
Oh yeah, me too. Every time.
Yeah. So that's how I
fucking
roll, man.
Christ, dude. Nah, I gotta readjust this thing. all
Yeah,
over.
exactly. I told you not to do it. I told him not to do it.
Did you though?
I kind of did.
Yeah.
So
Well, who cares? Yo,
okay.
were you gonna say something?
Yeah, I was gonna set a topic, but
No.
No,
So
you
I
go
got
ahead.
I got an update on. This thing's too low. I got an update on the Pirates Cove.
no, go ahead.
Oh yeah, it's a real thing.
Pirates Cove.
Yeah, so one of our great listeners, Jordan Sesteta, wrote in and said the Pirates Cove was a snow cone stand down the street from your house when we lived on the east side when we were kids.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
So yeah, that shit's just.
So
like
it is
in
a
your
real
head.
thing. It's just not a strip club.
Okay, so what was the actual? It was the bikini bar that it used to be. What was it actually called though?
Castaways.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Damn, Castaway.
Castaways.
My memory is so fucking
The
terrible.
Pirates Cove. Nowhere
Dude,
near the same thing.
I'm starting a strip club called the Pirates Cove for
Do it,
sure.
man. Do it.
Which I definitely said this already, but it's where guys can come to get booty.
Yep.
Dude, that's
pirate
all.
booty.
That's all you got to try to sling. And
Yo,
that
you
motherfucker
come in
is
there, you
booty.
get pirate booty, you fucking peg leg a few bitches, you're
Dude, yeah,
fucking
oh,
in
goddamn.
money.
See, we're on a fucking roll here. We
I'm
can do the
telling-
peg
dude.
thing there, like the peg
Yeah.
leg thing there.
Yeah,
With the-
dude.
Lupita's downtown closed, so it's wide open, man. Let's do
Wow,
it.
was
Oh,
that
did
the-
it already?
oh,
It's already a bust.
Damn it! I
They
never
should have
got
stick to
go.
burritos, man.
Yeah, dude.
They should have stick to making burritos instead of fucking sucking burritos.
They should
Dude.
just fucking have a sports bar downtown, then you'd bank. Like I say
Dude,
every week.
Exactly. I feel like we should open a bar eventually.
Let's do it, man.
One day. Get some money
I mean,
together.
Obviously, we kill it at everything else, so why not?
We
Yeah,
could
we're already
literally
killing
name
at
it the
this.
fucking Broken
Yeah.
Growler and put the spoke out of business.
Broken growler.
Broken growler.
is
Well,
just a
we're already
fucking-
breaking growlers, so we're ahead on that.
Yo, speaking of though, we're gonna have to do a live growler pod from Lubbock because they're opening a craft beer place called Growler USA,
Ah.
where there's like I think like 100 taps and you can get your growler filled from any of those taps. So we're gonna have to go
Yeah.
to Lubbock, man. Rent a nice hotel, do the podcast live in Lubbock.
I looked it up, man. It looked pretty fucking sick.
Hotel
They
pod?
have many
Growler-
locations.
Growler pod hits the road. Yeah, it's like a chain thing.
Yeah,
but it
that'd be
looks
cool
as
if we
shit.
could get in with the manager and be like, "Hey, we have a legit podcast. Could we
That'd be
do it
dope.
live there?"
That'd be dope.
I'm sure it'd be hard to do it there though. We might have to just do it in the hotel room in Lubbock or something.
Yeah, just get a nice little hotel room, dude. Hotels look cool.
Yeah.
A hotel pod?
Sure, they have
Yeah.
little things like this.
Yeah, they look like studios.
Yeah, it'll work out.
Or we can
should
just
do
lay
it
in
in the
bed.
bathroom.
Yeah,
Just cram in the bathroom.
Yeah.
dude,
Put
that's the best
fisheye on
audio.
there.
Just
Put
get in the bathtub together,
Yeah, dude.
like me and my uncle used to do.
Tell me more about that.
There it is.
Tell me more about
There
it.
it is.
No, I'm just kidding. It's one of those things people say.
Well, this has been episode 20. We'll see you guys next week.
It's actually flying, man. We're already
JK.
21 minutes in.
JK.
No, I was going to talk about that there's a dude in Montana that beat up a kid for not taking his hat off during the national anthem.
Huh.
He beat up a 13-year-old.
Should.
Beat the shit
A
out
grown
of him.
man?
A grown man beat the shit
Wow.
out of a 13-year-old because the kid didn't take his hat off during the national anthem.
Well,
Somebody's got to do it.
He sounds like a stand-up dude, man.
Yeah, sounds like a dick.
He sounds like a fucking patriot to me.
Hey, man.
Nah,
Hey, you want to
that's
pour
pretty
me up
fucked
one of them Padres so I don't spill this shit?
Speaking of that, see, here's the fucked up scenario.
There you go. Hey!
Just as I'm saying, I fucking did it. But see, Nick spilt the first
Mazel
beer.
tov.
Fucking Danny broke the shit out of the growlers. What the fuck are we gonna do?
Nah, we're on a bad luck streak, dude.
It's going to be something bad. I guarantee between me or you, we're going to be the first one or two to get like absolutely shit-faced.
Oh, of course.
Because we get drunk every podcast, but we hold our shit in. But I feel like we're going to be like so fucked up we're like stumbling or something, you know?
Just fucking
Just
sway
like,
and
fuck.
smash into
Like,
the mic.
which it'll be multiple things getting like knocked over or fucked up, you know?
Dude, fuck, we're gonna do something. I might be the one to die on the podcast. I already told you all what I want to do about that. Y'all just keep it going.
Yeah, weekend at Bernie's.
Is that
Weekend
gonna
at
be me,
Bernie's
though?
type
Is that
of
gonna be me though? Like,
It's like when you feel it coming on, we'll just get some Velcro ties, put them on your wrists, and just like glue you to the wall, kind of. So
Dude,
like, dude, I think tonight might be the night, dude. Like, I got chest pains, my head hurts. Like, haven't drank that much water lately.
I'm not feeling too good.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, dude, if I straight up fucking die on the podcast, you cannot be upset about it. Like, do not cry because you know how fucking the ratings would just. Guy dies on sick fucking podcast.
Yeah, but we'd be fucking bombed by people for being like such
For just
shitty
being
people.
like, oh, damn. And
Oh,
then just
Josh
keep
died.
talking.
Let's use this for views.
Fuck, you're right. I forgot things
Hell
are
yeah.
different nowadays.
Let's
Everybody's
get this
sad about
clickbait,
shit.
dude.
Yeah, we'll just be talking about it. Well, Josh is dead.
But right here,
But we'll
I
keep
said
going.
I want it to be for views. So
yeah, but
what's
still,
up?
man. Like, well, he has a very soft pulse. Like, he could probably be saved, but he did tell us to keep going. So
He did sign this DNR,
Just
so.
do not resuscitate.
Don't stop.
Don't stop, honey. Don't stop. Pop that pussy. No. But
Holy shit, dude.
I was thinking about that, man. Like, how patriotic are you fucking supposed to be, man? In my mind, I was in the military. I'm like, do what the fuck you want. You can even step on the flag and like, I'm gonna be like, dude, that's fucked up. Like, you probably shouldn't do it. Like, it's not a good idea. I don't like it, but I'm not gonna fucking beat the shit out of a little kid over
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Like, if I saw a 13-year-old burning a flag, I'd probably be like, dude, put that out, please, man. Like, what? Like, I'd try to talk to him and be like, really, what is your view here, man? What are you doing by burning the flag? You know, how do you feel? Like, why do you feel you need to burn a flag? I'm not gonna go punch him in his fucking head. He's a 13-year-old, you know?
motherfucker, and just.
Yeah. You want to burn a flag, bitch? Feel my wrath. Like, no, dude. Like, hey, man, you really burning a flag? Come on, dude, put it out. First of all, we're in a dry season. You're gonna start a fucking forest fire. Like, you know?
Yeah, like for real, like
chill
y'all
out,
not
homie.
Fucking pay attention to the fucking news.
Yeah, dude. You want to fuck another fire? You want to kill firefighters, man? That's how unpatriotic you are. Nah, man, but
Yeah, I mean,
it's
just
just crazy to
flipped
me.
it on him, dude.
I don't know, dude. It'd be pretty fucking tight to like slide a little kid that spray paint NWO on his chest.
Dude,
Because he
for
wouldn't fucking get it, dude. But his dad would.
Yo, if I could get it in NWO style, that's a different story.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I had
though.
black
he,
spray
he wouldn't
paint.
get it. He wouldn't get it. He'd be like, "What the fuck?" But his dad would be like,
He'd be like, yo, this little fucker needed that, though. I'm sure if there's some fucking little kid out there burning American flags, the dad's probably like, God damn it, what kind of idiot did I raise, you know?
Yeah.
It's like those girls that went and joined, like, what is that shit? Like Al-Qaeda and stuff?
"Oh yeah."
There's like 3 girls that went and joined Al-Qaeda. Like,
ISIS,
like 3
yeah,
white
same
girls,
shit.
and they thought it was going to be like cool or something. Now they want to come back. They're like because like they're just getting fucked and like they can't
they're
do
just
anything.
Getting, like cummed in and fucking.
Yeah,
Just,
they're just like there's not like they're just little like because they don't respect women over there, so they just treat them as whatever women they have over there.
Is this recent?
I don't
It
remember.
was like
how
2
long-
years ago.
Yeah, probably 2 years
It's
ago.
an ISIS thing, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
weird.
they joined ISIS.
Oh.
Yeah, and they have to do all that fucking bullshit they do over there where they wear all the shit over their face, all that
Yeah,
shit.
now they're like, well, fuck, we made a mistake. And it's like, what the fuck did you think was going to happen?
But they're probably doing okay because ISIS is all about social media. They love that shit.
There you go.
For a long time, they were all over fucking. No, they do. They love it.
Danny's fucking loving
They
this
were
episode.
all over fucking like Instagram for a while. Like you could go talk shit to ISIS people because they had like phones and they would get on there and post shit. You could go talk shit to them. It was funny. I did it a lot. I trolled the fuck out of people on Instagram. It's fun. And there was some
Keep
like
on it, my
ISIS
bad.
people that you could talk
What's wrong
shit
with you,
to.
man?
I keep you on it, man. My bad.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure that thing kind of died out. I don't think ISIS is popping anymore. You know,
No,
they're not on the Billboard Top 100
Yeah,
anymore by
not,
any means.
It's not a.
Now
not
it's
a thing
Russia and
anymore.
China.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody's worried about the China invasion.
always Russia and China, man.
Bring them, dude. They'll bring fucking cool technology.
Are
so
we
it's
gonna
all
get a
good.
fucking dynasty going, bro?
What do you mean World War III?
World War III, baby. What do you got too?
My topic I already went over. It was the dude from Montana that beat up the 13-year-old for not taking his hat off during the national anthem.
Yeah.
So there it
fucked up.
goes.
When did
Whole
that happen,
topic.
though?
That's fucking
I mean, that's how it goes. It's the Growler pod, baby.
Yeah, I mean, we probably say a bunch of the same shit over and over, but I mean, not everybody listens to every single episode, so you'll get a double dose if you do.
There was another yawn, dude.
Dude, you're the worst.
I don't know why I'm yawning.
Nah, I don't blame you, dude. There's
pot.
podcasts where I'm fucking beat and I'm just like, I'm over it.
I'm fucking tired of shit, man. I've been riding my bike to work all week, and it's like
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, it's winding down hours right now, dude. You know,
I get you,
my
man.
body's not used to just rage mode right now. I mean,
Oh,
not,
you're in
I
rage mode?
fucking party every day. Like I drink every day. There you go.
Let's put these headphones down and let's go.
I
to
drink
the
every
club,
day,
baby.
but I be fucking passing out, dude.
Oh, good question. How
Yeah,
much do
I
you
hear
drink? Like I drink every day too. Not a handle by any means, but how much beers do you?
Not a handle.
Like I drink
hope
every day
not.
too. I drink beers and shit with like milk. How many beers a day do you drink? Like 4 to 6 or more?
I'd say a maximum of 5
Okay, yeah.
during
same
the
here.
week.
Okay, yeah, perfect. Same here. Yeah, 4 to 6. I usually
Yeah.
get two tall boys or something.
Yeah,
I probably need to start drinking during the week.
yeah, dude, you should. It's good. It's
Just-
good for you.
Well, just to keep like
It's good for
keep
you.
away from like
Beer's good
drinking
for
like
you, dude.
20 beers on like a Saturday or like even more, dude. Like
Oh,
you
I
just
st- I
go
still do
so
that,
hard
too.
on a Saturday.
Yeah, I do still do that.
Oh yeah. Well, see, I don't drink at all during the week.
Well-
I rarely do.
At the Georgia Street Tap House on Monday, they have half-price craft beer. So I go up there and just try a bunch of fucking beers that I've been wanting to check out. Because it's like, I go up there and get like 4 beers and it's like 12 or 13 bucks. So you can't really beat that, you know. So that's Monday. Tuesday, I normally am like, yeah, I'm going to chill today. But this past Tuesday, I was like, yeah, I'm going to chill tomorrow on Monday night. I woke up on Tuesday at 6 in the morning. All 3 of my dogs shit in the house. Horrible
Classic.
start to the day.
Classic.
Yeah, dude. And the fucking funny thing is, so like, I remember vividly having this dream that my cats were like taking the craziest like diarrhea shits. Like in the house I lived in my dream, I had a long hallway,
And they're, like,
and the
power
cats
sliding?
like had like a slip and slide of fucking diarrhea down the hallway.
No,
And, dude, so that dream happened, and like as I saw it happening in the dream, like when I saw what happened, I woke up and I was like, oh shit, and I smelled shit,
Oh.
and I was like,
Oh.
no. And I went in because my dogs have pretty much like their own room, like in my little office, and I went in there and there was so much shit. Like, is it on fucking, what is it on Dumb and Dumber? What,
Yeah.
when he's like, there's shit
everywhere.
Dude, there was
Damn.
shit everywhere.
Oh my god.
Everywhere.
Yeah, so you were dream shitting.
Dude.
You
At
dreamed
6
it
in-
into existence.
At 6 in the fucking morning, that's not what you want to wake up to.
Absolutely
Oh,
not.
I've done it a couple times.
So I fucking cleaned it up.
I get so mad.
I mopped it again. You know, you gotta get it out of there.
Just to get the smell.
Yeah,
100% out.
you get the first mop to clean it, the second mop to freshen it up, the third mop to make sure it's fucking gonna smell good.
It's a process.
I cracked a window, I lit a candle, I did all my shit, and like I said, I've been riding my bike to fucking work. That was the first day I rode my bike to work. So I rode my bike to work, cleared my head. I wasn't mad about the fucking dog shit in the house anymore. I got there, all 30 of my fucking fat coworkers were like, "Why are you riding a bike? Did your car break?" I'm like, "No, man, I'm just riding a bike because I like to." I'm like, why would you do that if you have a car? And I just, dude, I fucking slammed him so hard. I was like, because I don't want to look like you. Slammed him, dude.
Slammed him,
Slammed
roasted.
him,
You know, exercise, right?
They probably didn't even
You
get
took
it.
his ass to Denny's.
Dude, I fucking put him in the
Oh, I'm gonna
pressure
go there
cooker and turned it on high.
No.
I fucking got him, man.
You put a fucking astronaut helmet on him.
They were
send him
all,
into orbit.
They were all pretty hurt about it. Needless to say, I've been riding my bike every day, and they still keep asking, "So is your car fixed yet?" I'm like, "Yo, I ride a bike because I want to.
Dude.
You want me to fucking drive my car here to prove to you that it works? Fuck you. Who
Eh.
gives a shit? Why do you care?"
Yeah.
Did they not know that you just live right there?
I tried to explain that to them, and they're like, "Well, if you live right there, why not just drive?" I was like, "Why not just ride your bike if it's that close, you know?"
Why?
God
Yeah,
damn
get
it.
a little exercise, wake your ass up.
Yeah. Look
Makes
at me and look
fucking
at you, you
sense.
fucking fat, fucking dumb. God damn, I hate my coworkers.
You could literally probably like fly a fucking magic carpet to work, and they'd be like, "Why the fuck did you fly? Why didn't you drive?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Why didn't you just drive?
Do you lock your bike
What
up
it-
at work?
Why didn't you just stop and get a 44-ounce soda on your way to work?
No, why didn't you?
What makes a biker now?
Yeah, dude, I bike, bro.
yeah, bro, he's got pegs on and
doesn't, dude?
everything.
I mean, you can rewind this podcast and you can hear I said I don't skate anymore. I fucking bike.
Yeah, we already talked. Skateboarding fucking sucks. We just do it because
No,
we're fucking
I don't
best
I don't
at
like
it.
my bike up at work. I just throw it.
'Cause y'all have
in the
gates and
station.
stuff, huh?
Yeah,
That
we
makes
got
sense.
that barbed wire fence, so it's all good, man.
There you go.
And I hop on and I go back home and it's 100 degrees outside, and then I sweat out everything in my body.
This is how you get over a barbed wire fence.
And then so the first day I fucking rode back home and it was hot as fucking shit. You guys are so in sync. And I got home
Could've
and I was
jinxed 'em
dripping
twice.
sweat, and I took an ice cold shower, and I swear to God my body went into shock. Like, I know people say that happens, but I just turned the shower on cold and just straight didn't even feel it, just jumped in, and I was just like, oh, like froze up for a second, and then I was just like, holy shit.
Do you check your balls, make sure they're okay?
Dude.
Yeah, we're chilling.
Were they-
That's probably
were they
the
in?
hardest thing to do is take a nice cold shower.
It was rough, but I mean, overall it felt great because I was, refreshed.
I used to be forced to when I was in the Navy. Sometimes the fucking heater didn't work on the ship. So you just have to be like you'd get all ready, you'd be naked, and you'd be like ready to get in, and you'd be like, oh fuck, this shit ain't gonna get hot. So you just fucking like get some water and splash it on you, and then you rub soap all over you, and then
You
you
just
literally
do it.
jump in and go and then you jump out and rub the towel around you, and you just be done, dude.
Yeah. Dude.
So wait. Whenever we went to Dallas, the first time to watch the Cowboys get smacked by the Eagles,
yes,
you mentioned that you were like, yeah, I just took a shower. It was cold.
You went down, dude, and this was in the winter. You went
Yeah, exactly.
downstairs, remember? And they didn't have hot
Oh,
water
yeah,
or
yeah,
something
yeah.
at the time.
Yeah.
You
for
were so
sure.
casual about it though. You came back up to me and Nick, and like me and Nick were up there probably still like I think I don't know, we were
still
fucking
asleep.
around. Me
We
and
were
Nick
still
were like
asleep.
listening to Eminem, drinking beer and shit. Like,
Yeah.
I just remember you coming up
We
and
were
you
drinking
telling
beer
us,
at 10 in the morning.
yeah, we were doing it.
It's vacation.
But you were so casual about it. You were like, yeah, I just went downstairs and took a cold shower, so I'm ready to go. And we were just like, what the fuck? Why?
Yeah, it fucking took the life out of you for sure. You came upstairs and you were just like, yeah, I just took a cold shower.
You were so cool. Like it was just like
So,
no thing. Like yeah.
Did you guys call Uber? You guys ready to go? So all bummed.
Oh man. Well, dude, those cold showers would do something
Dude.
to you.
That house was cold as fuck.
Yeah,
I
like-
could not imagine taking a cold shower.
I could-
I didn't. I was like, oh, they don't have hot water. I'm not gonna take a shower.
I
don't
couldn't
give a
see
shit.
my wiener for about 4 minutes, man. It just disappeared. It went inside. And my balls were just shriveled up, just a fucking skin flap flopping around
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
and slapping my stomach.
Oh, good God! You're
Yeah.
you're
that's how
the
it
king
goes
of visuals,
sometimes, man.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's an art.
It's an art.
Man. Yeah, man. Soundboard.
Oh,
Some
we
dead air.
got it.
Let's get
We
some
got
dead
it.
air in this bitch. We haven't had enough in a long time.
I mean, honestly, didn't do shit today. I went to work, did my work thing. The only thing I really did today that was like kind of funny was I made a group message on Instagram. I found every single person. I mean, it wasn't an original idea. I seen like a meme of somebody else that did it, but it was like I went on Instagram and I found every single fucking person on there that was named Joshua or Josh Ray, and I put them all in one group message, and I replied and I said, "Evening, fellas." Actually, I didn't say that. I said,
It was something like that.
no, I
Let me
said,
see. I got it right here. Let's see.
I believe I said, good afternoon, good evening, gentlemen, some shit like that.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Yeah, I said, good evening, gentlemen. And
Good
then
good evening, gentlemen.
I had a conversation with all the fellow Josh Rays on Instagram, and it turns out they were some real motherfuckers, man. They all go by Josh, and it's all pronounced Ray, so.
I wonder if there's anyone with my name. My name's pretty...
100%.
Dude, if you can find, yeah, you'll find.
I
man.
find people with my last name. My last name's pretty weird.
They were pretty cool though, man.
Dude.
I asked them. I was like, "Yo,
Eek, though? There is...
there's another Nick Eeks."
There's one. Honestly, it looks like it could be me.
That's weird.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not weird, but
That is weird.
they all replied after a while, and they were just like, "Yo, yo, yo," and I was just like, "So."
Oh, no, this dude has an Android.
so
Eh,
what do you think about Kobe Covington, man?
not me.
Oh man, I fucking see a lot of people hate Colby Covington. I don't like his fighting style. He's not a kind of fighter that I'm interested in. I think his fighting style is kind of lame. But I think he's fucking hilarious. All the shit he says, I think
Dude, he's
it's
so
all a
fucking
show,
crazy.
man. He's like the new Chael Sonnen.
He really is, dude.
He rides the whole fucking like Republican thing hard, which you know
Yeah.
it is what it is. Ain't gonna get into politics, but he fucking rides that shit hard. He says all this shit. It sells himself. He wants to be the bad guy, man.
I mean, it's
But,
working.
I mean, that is what it is. That's how
He's
he
getting a
is.
title shot with Kamaru Usman, so
Dude, I mean, he's pretty
he
confident
deserves
in himself,
it.
man.
He deserves it.
He does. I think he is a great fighter.
Yeah, he's a great fighter, but he's promoting hard.
Yeah, I don't. He ain't like my dude or nothing.
So for
but-
anybody who doesn't know what we're talking about, it's UFC. This guy is a top welterweight perspective. He's welterweight, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So anyways, he wears Make America Great hats. Make America Great Again hats. He's like just really like outspoken and stuff. He just talks the most shit.
Talk some
And then
mad
he
shit.
beat a really good former champion this weekend. It might have been last weekend.
He dominated him, honestly.
He dominated him. And then at the end of
He
his...
held a belt, man. He whooped his ass.
Oh, well, first of all, he came out to Kurt Angle's song.
Oh, okay. Well, then he won the fucking
Yeah,
fight
he
right
came
there.
out to Kurt Angle's... Dun, 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 dun.
Was everybody
then-
like, you suck?
Yeah, everybody was saying...
Did they do
"You
it?
suck."
Did they
yeah,
do
they
it?
were doing
Oh,
it. They were doing
shit.
it.
I see. I didn't
So,
even see that.
After he won the fight, he said this. So, like, the dude he fought, one of his training partners, or like, it was Matt Hughes. Matt Hughes earlier, like maybe like 3 years before, was on the his truck got stuck on the train tracks and he got hit by a truck and like it fucked him up pretty bad. So, that dude on his post-fight interview, he was like, "Hey, I just hope everybody learned a valuable lesson. I wish he could have learned it from his training partner, Matt Hughes, that you should get off the track when a train's coming." It is basically talking about like he was the train.
Damn.
That dude was on the train tracks. I was like,
Damn.
holy fuck, dude.
Wait, Colby said that shit?
Yeah, Kobe said that.
Damn.
Yeah, so I was like, damn, that's rough, dude.
He's selling that shit though, man. Like,
Yeah, he's selling it for sure. But you know how it goes. So Danny wants to know what we're drinking, man.
We are drinking
This-
Pondaseta Pyrite single hop New England IPA made with 100% Citra hops. It's 7.2%. It is very, very bitter. I would say it probably has a 90-ish plus IBU, but it's also velvety
so
smooth
good.
because it has that New England haziness, you know, nice softness to it. And we're drinking, ooh, that's a solid crack. We're drinking South Padre Island Pale Ale, courtesy of good listener, good friend of the podcast, Logan Gafford. Shout out to them. We were in a pinch since we broke all the fucking growlers earlier. Shout out to fucking Pondaseta. Socks, you killing it. I hope you guys are fucking live streaming this shit at the brewery. That's what we're
Yeah.
drinking on, man. My bad. I was zoned out while you guys were talking about shit. I was
No, it's
I
all
was
good.
keeping
We-
it real on the podcast. I was responding to some Growler Pod DMs.
No, we got into some UFC stuff, so Probably better that you weren't listening.
Yeah, man. I was just replying to the people.
We came back
you know?
to the beer, but dude.
Everyone wanted
So,
to know what happened because I posted a photo of the growlers smashed on the
Oh
ground.
yeah. So we got into UFC stuff. Let's get into some NFL stuff just a little bit. Let's talk about Antonio Brown. So
Yeah.
first
He's
topic.
he's a bitch.
Wait. First topic I want to cover about him is that he got frostbite.
From fucking
Wait, you got
cryotherapy.
frostbite?
That's why he's
Cryotherapy.
not practicing. He didn't have the proper footwear on his feet.
Okay.
And
Everybody's been saying shit about his feet.
Yeah,
His
and
feet
I
got
hadn't looked
fucking
into
frostbite.
I gave a
Yes.
fuck less, so I haven't looked.
They said it's not permanent damage, but it fucked up his feet for a
How
little.
cold does cryo get?
Like negative 200 or something like that.
Yeah, and you're only in there
Jesus
for
Fahrenheit.
a little bit, man.
You're only supposed to be in there for like 10 minutes, but
10 minutes, fuck.
You're supposed to wear socks and gloves, and you're supposed to keep your underwear on and cover your nuts.
The
So-
old fucking nut tuck.
The ideal of it is that it's supposed to get your body temperature down to a certain degree, and when your body temperature goes low, your blood goes to your main organs. So when your blood goes to your main organs, it like takes blood out from all your other parts. That's why your fingertips and your ears get frostbite, because the blood goes out of it and goes to your brain and goes to your heart. So when it does that, all your blood like funnels in back to your main parts of your body, and then like when it goes pumping back out, it sends nutrient rich blood back out to your other parts of your body. So if you have injuries and stuff, it's like, all right, well, fuck all this shit over here. We got to go back to the heart. So all the blood starts
Damn.
coming back in. And then after you're done being cold, it's like, all right, we don't need to be in the main organs anymore. It's like, but once you go through the heart and the lungs, you get it re-enriched with all the nutrients and shit. And it's like, all right, let's go back out over here. And then it's like, all right, and it starts fixing shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It also has to do. There's a lot more shit that goes into it than that. It has to do with like immunity health and shit like that. But it's pretty
do you have to do
complicated.
your whole body the whole time? Like say like when my ankle is hurt. Can you do just your ankle, or do you have to do your whole body?
No, you can do just your ankle. Like with that, when you have like a specific injury, I don't know exactly how it works when you're just like putting ice on your ankle.
Yeah.
But with cryotherapy, it's more just for like joint health, and like if you have an injury, it's gonna help because that's like what I just explained happened.
Yeah.
But when you're icing one area in particular, I don't know.
I need to get on that.
Yeah, I
shit.
just always thought about cryotherapy like a reverse tanning bed.
So it'd make you like lighter?
No, it's just like that shit's all
Just make
hot
you
and
pale.
shit. Just
Oh yeah. I guess it is like kind
pretty
of.
much. Yeah. Instead of being in 200.
I've never been in a
degrees, you're
tan bed though.
negative
Do you like
200.
start sweating in there, or is it just like UV light and you just feel normal?
I've never been in there. You ever been in one, Danny? I don't know.
So yeah, like I don't think the temperature rises that much in a tanning bed though.
Oh, I don't
I
know.
think
Like, you don't get
I think-
burnt?
I think you get hot.
I don't
You probably
know,
get a
man.
little
I've
hot.
never been in one.
Your
I
skin
just-
probably gets hot.
It's just the way they
Yeah,
do
for
that
sure.
shit. It's just like,
I
you
don't know.
know. Like
Yo,
a
I
little
think a sauna
capsule.
would be like a reverse, or a cryotherapy would be a reverse of a sauna. Cause sauna you actually get hot as fuck.
Okay, that's a much better.
Yeah, but
example.
sauna you have to stand there for like 20 or 30 minutes. I'd say 20 minutes. You probably don't
Fuck
want to
that.
stand longer than 20 minutes.
Fuck that.
At the
shit.
most 20 minutes.
Yo, Ren and Scott both just messaged us and said, it's all good. We just ordered new Yellow City growlers.
Yeah.
No, they always do.
Bless
dude.
up.
So it's
bless
God's
up.
plan, baby.
Oh, dude, they
It's God's plan.
They always have our
You know?
fucking backs, man. Shout out to Scott and Ren. Y'all
Yeah.
are the best.
Y'all the
man.
best sponsor
That's
out here,
amazing.
you know what I'm saying?
Y'all the best
dude?
sponsors.
Yo,
the
didn't
best
he-
Ah, I keep
people.
locking my phone.
Didn't he call you right after you posted the video of it breaking?
Yeah.
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 Nick talked to him earlier.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Shout out to Yellow City, man.
Always.
Shout out to 8th Ave Tattoo as well. Jordan and the whole family made it home safely from Costa Rica. But they were
Oh.
watching the podcast live in Costa Rica.
Fuck yeah, Jordan.
It's
fucking
amazing,
real
man.
ones,
That's
man.
expanding our.
Jordan, I hope
Viewer
you're here
listing.
right now,
Yeah,
man. I
dude.
want to give a shout out to you,
You getting
brother.
those fucking stats up for us, dude. Now we're getting
Yeah,
views
we're-
out in Costa Rica, man.
Yeah, we're international now.
Killing it. So shout out to fucking Jordan, dude.
And shout out to our newest sponsor, the Dollhouse.
Yeah. And if you go to the Dollhouse tonight and say you watch the Growler, you'll get in for free.
That's what they
But
said,
probably
man.
not.
No cover.
Probably not.
Just say you're part of the Growler Pod. Because you guys
Say-
are part of the Growler
yeah.
Pod. If you're listening right now, you're paying
Everybody's in
attention.
there, dude.
You are part of the Growler Pod.
Y'all are all there, dude. And shout out to Pondaseta for this beer. You guys are a real one. You came through in a pinch when we didn't have shit. You looked out for us. You gave us the super limited beer too. That's what's up.
Yeah, we weren't even supposed to get this shit. On the phone,
Yo.
they said no.
Yo, I was in there today for a couple hours. I went there specifically to drink this beer because it's like super limited. Like, dude, you can only buy, I think, like 1 or 2 4-packs per person and shit. Like, it's limited.
Yeah.
People were in there all day, like, constant, buying 4-packs and growlers and just trying to get it.
I'm
so,
sure,
we
man.
came the fuck up today.
Well, he said no at first, and I was like, oh, okay, that's cool, you know, but let me figure out. So I started calling you, and then Kansas was kind of like, all right, wait, give me a second. And he went back and talked to somebody, and he was like, yeah, all right, we'll fill it up. I was like, damn, that's tight, man.
It's just one little
Which is
growler,
cool,
baby.
man, because honestly, if we even voice this out to like 100 people, they probably are going to make their money back, you know?
Oh, for sure.
Because if 4 or 5 people go in and buy, you know, so it works out, man. And obviously, we're going to be able to let you know and let you be the persons that go and finish off that keg or whatever they have left of
Exactly, man.
Dude, that shit
it. Go
looks
taste,
so
because it's good.
And
I
it's-
usually don't
yeah.
like these beers.
It's limited as hell.
It
So
looks
if you
like-
want it, you're watching this live stream, go get that shit this weekend because I guarantee it'll be gone by
Yeah,
Monday.
even go tonight after you listen to this podcast.
It'll
Go
be
up
gone.
there and tell
Yeah.
them we sent you.
It'll be gone.
If you're
by
listening
Monday.
on Monday, and if it's still there on Monday, you're lucky. So get as much as you can.
Dude,
There
that
you
shit
go.
looks like straight fucking orange juice, man.
We don't
Shit's
have a
so
promo
fire.
code with them, but tell them the Growler Pod sent you. It always looks good on us.
Yeah, dude. They'll be like, yo, that's what's good.
Yeah, that's what's good.
That's what's fucking good.
Dude,
That's what's
Boys.
in the bang.
we ride hard for Pondy, man.
So we touched on AB a little bit. What's going on with your boy Zeke?
He's
Oh,
holding
yeah.
out, man.
He's just doing the same shit. Emmett Smith already did the same
I
shit,
get,
man.
I give it to him because he's a beast, but I also see where the Cowboys are coming from, and that you missed 6 games in one season and fucked us. So how do we know you're not going to fuck up again?
Okay.
That's where I see
No, but
it.
maybe he knows that he can miss those 6 games and they're gonna fucking lose 6. Well, I don't know. The first 3 games are pretty much like
still, dude, but-
preseason games.
Do you guys fear that he's gonna do what Le'Veon Bell did?
It's possible.
Nah, I don't think so.
It's possible.
He's in a whole different scenario than Le'Veon Bell. He's younger. He's never been hurt.
But he said he wants to get paid as much or more than Le'Veon Bell and Todd Gurley.
Yeah, but he deserves it. I personally
I don't think he does,
both
man.
of those guys.
I
He's
don't
better
think
than
he does
both of
until he
those
can
guys,
prove.
though.
I don't think he does until he can prove he can play a whole season. He's only played what has he played 2 whole seasons and I don't even think he's played 2 whole seasons.
Well,
has
I
he?
mean, played 2 whole seasons.
The season where he didn't play 6 games wasn't like an injury. Or
His
anything.
rookie
Yeah,
season
but
was
still,
one of
I
the
mean, you
best.
get in
Yeah,
trouble, and then he
yeah,
got in
yeah.
trouble again before the season started, and then you're saying you're going to give someone like a max contract, and then they're
Yeah,
going
but
to
he
show
never
up.
actually got in trouble though.
What am I defending this motherfucker for?
It was allegedly.
But still, man, that's my argument though. Is like you don't know, like what if you get in trouble again? You miss another 6 games. We paid you all this money.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying now.
Unless it's in the clause where it's like if you get in trouble and you miss a certain amount of games and you get that money back, you don't get that money.
Yeah, I see what you're saying now. Because like he didn't actually fucking do anything. It was just some girl was like, "Oh, he's rich now. Oh, he fucking
Still
me too,
liability
me too,
though,
me
man.
too,
That's
me
what I'm
too."
saying.
yeah.
You never want to get a player that's a liability. That's why I
True.
didn't want.
He's
That's
really
that's
not,
the same
though.
thing with AB. Like you got AB, and now you're dealing with his issues. He doesn't
Yeah.
want to wear the helmet. You know what I mean?
Doesn't want to wear a fucking helmet. Like, dude, could be.
Yeah, but he's a fucking. He's a little bitch, dude.
He's
But,
a
like,
kook.
Ezekiel.
He's crazy.
If Ezekiel and
He's a kook.
fucking Antonio Brown squared up, Zeke would dust his ass. But I'm just saying, like,
I think
don't know.
Zeke would dust a lot of motherfuckers,
I think-
dude.
Oh, yeah.
I
I
feel
think
like that
Zeke-
fool could wrestle and slam people.
I think Zeke would dust a bunch of fucking defensive players too.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like it, I don't know. They gotta pay him. If they don't, then
Yeah.
When you look like when you're as thick as Zeke, bro, you could dust anybody. You know what I
'Cause-
mean, until you get to like the I don't
The
know.
linemen, the big
Yeah, or even the
motherfuckers.
tight ends, you know.
Bummer.
Yeah.
Let's pause.
what happened?
The main one went down. The one we record YouTube with.
All right, if we're paused,
It didn't die. Still has 3 fucking bars. Just stopped for some reason.
Hurry up. Man, what it is. We're still live though, huh?
We're live as fuck, dude.
We were live the whole time on that
It's
one.
all good. It's all good, dude.
I'm the only
Yeah,
one that
dude.
didn't leave.
I don't think there's anybody
Wait.
watching anyways.
What you were saying, though, about signing... What did you say?
Liabilities.
Yeah,
Anybody
Alfred
who's
Morris
a
back.
potential liability.
So, last night the Eagles played their first preseason game, and their backup quarterback broke his wrist. And everyone now is like, well, you get sign Kaepernick. And
No.
I'm all for it, honestly. Like, he's a he's a
No.
good backup quarterback, but yo, the fucking
Actually, yeah, y'all
like
should get him.
the publicity that would come with him, all eyes would be on the Eagles all the time.
That's what I'm saying, and he's just going to be a backup.
It's a distraction.
and he's just going to be a backup.
yeah, y'all
it's
should
a
get
distraction.
him. Y'all should get him.
Nah,
I think the Eagles should
homie
get
got
him.
his fucking wrist surgically repaired today. He's only gonna be out for a couple weeks, so it's all good.
But y'all need Colin Kaepernick.
Nah, we need is the Wentz wagon. We good.
But
So
how
he
long
breaks
is he
his
gonna
back again.
last?
He
Colin
he coulda
Kaepernick
played
will
with
come
that
in
shit.
and save the day.
Until he Tony Romo's his way out.
Yo, you guys are getting hey fucking shut off again for some reason, dude. What the fuck? Oh, maybe the fucking SD card's full.
Yeah, Nick, I really think it would be
It's
a
all
good
good. We'll use the
move
live
for the
stream.
Eagles to get Colin Kaepernick. I just think that would be the icing on the cake.
Nah. Well, you guys are getting a live preview of Sports, premiering September 5th.
Yeah, that's what this is turning
That's what it's
into.
gonna be like, man.
Well, it's only been about 7 minutes or something like that. It's not too bad.
It's gonna be way worse.
Yeah, when we get sports, none of it will cross over. We might cross over just like maybe the same amount, but it will be
We're gonna be getting heated debates for sure.
That's what I'm saying,
sports,
like,
sports.
This
Oh.
this shit's modest, man.
See, and I'm not even up to date with all the NFL players' names as like you guys are, but still, there's certain topics that I can get into.
Dude, I can't believe the fucking memory card is full. I'm so mad about that.
All I'm saying is I'm gonna.
It's 256 gigabytes. You fucking kidding me?
It's always something, bro.
It's always fucking something. I'm never prepared enough. I'm never fucking prepared
You'll
enough.
get it one day, man. Once we get big enough, we can get you an assistant that just. Well, we already have you an assistant.
Oh, we
just
already
kidding.
have it.
We already have an assistant for you.
Oh, we already have the intern?
Oh man, that's
shit, dude.
oh
Diddy.
the intern's the one that's putting us in the negative by dropping growlers. Oh, that's how.
Oh, shit, it's my fault when the battery dies and the memory card's full and fucking everything fucks up. Oh, damn, I thought that was your fucking problem.
yeah, but we have an assistant intern.
Oh, broken growlers.
Oh. Danny hates us so much.
Cooked him.
If anybody's listening and feels sorry, because when DJ Element came on, he felt sorry for Danny, and we're like,
did.
dude,
He
this
did.
is. We obviously love Danny, and he's like one of our best friends.
We love Danny so much. Hey, DJ Element is your fucking dog, though, man. Did you see
Yeah.
his post? He shouted you out. He was like, gotta give love to the cameraman.
Yo.
He called you the cameraman, but
Shout out to DJ Element though.
Yeah.
That was a fucking fun episode, man. Can't wait
For
to
real,
get him
man.
on the new pod for sure.
yeah, for real. Shout out to you, DJ
And then I'm
Element.
gonna be
You're a
fucking-
fucking stand-up guy, man. It was great to have you.
I'm gonna have my back against the wall, fucking 3 against
Three
1.
back
against
against
one.
the
You can bring on
wall.
you can bring on an Eagles fan sometime.
Yeah,
you
I'm
know?
gonna bring homie Ian from Yellow City, that homie that works in the kitchen.
Yeah, and then
Yellow
y'all are gonna
City.
start creating fucking timelines and shit to justify your arguments. That's how it's
Yeah.
gonna be. I've been
There ain't
through
no
it.
timeline, baby. We won the Super Bowl 2 years ago. That's really all that matters to us.
Yeah, but today we swept you. But the season, I don't know, man. I really don't know.
Everyone's 0-0 right now.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
true, man.
The Dallas fucking Cowboys are undefeated.
We'll see what we're talking about when sports episode 16
Yeah,
comes
dude.
about.
We're going to be previewing the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers on Thursday Night Football, and then just looking ahead to Sunday.
That'll be September.
I don't
We'll be
argue.
September.
We're doing the pod September 4th, and
4th.
it's going to come out the morning of the 5th. So, like, all our predictions will be
Ooh.
out there before the game starts and shit.
Yeah, so we got a lot
it's
of
going
work
to
to
be
do.
fun, dude. It's going to be fun, man.
I'm just
But
saying.
we don't even have a lot of work to do. We just got to buy like a whiteboard and
Yeah, we just got to
get someone to make us stickers.
We're going to have a big board right here with all of our predictions, and at the end of the year, whoever has the winning record's going to do something dumb. What do we say? I'll burn my JJ Redick jersey.
I'll burn the jersey.
Whoever wins, I'll burn my JJ Redick jersey.
No matter what.
No matter what,
I think
good
we're
friends with
saying
JJ
we're talking about sod poodle tassels on our nipples.
Oh yeah. That's how we got sponsored by the Dollhouse.
Oh yeah, the dollhouse has that covered.
Yeah.
We don't have to worry about that.
That's. I think that should be for.
We're killing it.
I think that should be for 1 week. I think we should have something for every week, and then
Okay.
at the end of the season, it should be something fucking crazy.
So the loser of the week will have to shotgun a beer on the pod every time.
Well, I already did that.
well, that's easy.
That's
Well,
I mean, we'll do
we'll-
something. We'll figure something.
We'll
out.
discuss. We'll discuss it at the beginning.
Dude, what is it? The 9? We got a whole month to figure this shit out.
We'll discuss
We'll be
what
all
we're
right.
gonna have to do.
Shit, I'll run a shotgun right now if we got one.
Yeah, there you
I know
go.
you
Just
would.
for the people.
See, he'd love it.
I know you would.
Let him
People-
shotgun a beer. He wants to.
We only got one in the fridge. We'll do this shit when
We'll
we're
do
done,
it.
man.
We'll do
We're
it.
wrapping up. We're
close.
we're winding down. Before we get out of here, man, I want to shout out a couple homies. This dude Nick Bailey I work with. This other dude Nick O'Brien and his friend Colin. I don't know his last name.
Damn.
They're starting up a new podcast called The Wrong Guys to Ask, and
Oh.
they just recorded their first I think they're recording their first episode tonight. So, check them out. Go give them a follow.
Check them out. Good guys.
The Wrong Guys to Ask podcast should be good, man. They're just pretty much like us. They're bullshitting, discussing movies and whatnot.
They're the homies.
We support the homies, support, people making podcasts,
We chop it up with them all the
Dude,
time.
dude.
They're good guys.
Yeah,
Dude,
dude.
we should do a collab podcast with those guys, and we should call it The Other Guys You Shouldn't Ask.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Definitely going to have a crossover pod with them, man. That
Yeah,
shit's
definitely,
fun.
man. It'd be fun as fuck.
A
Yeah.
6-man battle royale.
Yeah,
Dude.
Nick O'Brien's the homie. I used to work with him. So
Yeah.
shout out Nick.
Nick's a fucking man. I work with Nick Bailey, so
Too many Nicks though, man.
It's 3 Nicks, and
That's right.
we got 2 J's, 1 cup, 3 Nicks, and then the odd man out.
3
Yeah.
Nicks, only 1 dick.
yeah, smoked us.
I can't tell what you're doing.
Yeah, fuck
What were you
yeah,
saying
man.
about who's Kristen H that you wanted us to shout out, Danny?
Kristen.
Christian from Yellow City.
Kristen Huseman.
Christian Huseman. I don't know this.
Who the?
Don't worry about it. But I was saying 2 cameras, 1 tripod.
Okay, shout out that person.
I know
Also,
I know Kristen Huseman. Isn't that the
She works out, yeah.
the girl from 806, CrossFit 806? Yeah, I know her.
She recognized you. She's the new listener.
Oh, right on. Shout out Kristen Huseman.
Hey,
It just shocked me that you're telling me to shout her out. But shout out Kristen.
shout out to you. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you showing up. If you did show up, she just told you that she showed up.
Yep.
Okay. Shout out Kristen. Fucking awesome.
Yeah, shout out to you,
she
K.
got-
Dot. Yo,
someone,
is that
someone
you?
got in the chat.
Danny, zoom in. Is that K. Dot herself?
Oh. Can you see the chat?
Yeah.
How come we can't see the chat?
Oh, there we go.
Have you been able to see the chat from your point of view?
Yeah.
Weird.
Nobody's chatted.
Yeah,
Oh.
the sad truth was chatted tonight.
People
I
have-
thought you said Kristen said she knew me.
People have been messaging me. People have been messaging me saying the chat didn't work, so I was a little
Oh, so
confused.
that's where it's been.
So I don't know.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know, man. It's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good because
This is
we're
just
done.
episode 20. It's kind of
Yeah.
like a. Actually, I wanted to say something. If you have anybody you think you'd like to see on this podcast, we do it far and few between. So if you ever ask to be on the podcast, it's kind of hard for us to do it. We want it to be about us 3, since we all started together. We might do spin-offs in the future where we just have random, I'm not saying random, just different people on. Right now, we want to have public figures and Amarillo on.
Yeah.
So if you have someone specific that you'd like to see on, send us a message. Let us know. So we're trying to plan our next guest right now. That's just
Looking at
something I
you,
wanted to
Jordan.
say.
You're next.
Jordan is for sure next because we got Scott, DJ Element, fucking
It's all right. that
fucking
Jordan's
boys,
next, dude.
man. Jordan, you're
But
the
yo,
only one that's got to be next.
If you like fucking football, whatever, anyone's welcome on the spin-off pod. You want to come chop it up? You got another sports team, whatever you want to talk about, anybody's welcome on that pod. You want to come talk some shit? We're going to get into it, man. That pod's going to be a whole different thing. All sports, all day, every day. You know what I'm saying?
That's about 16 or 17 weeks of podcasting right there. So
yeah, man.
that's 17
It's gonna get
guests.
deep. Well, we're going to do the wild card, playoff, Super Bowl.
I'm just
Oh,
saying.
so
It's
that
gonna
ends up
get
being
deep,
about
dude.
20.
Yeah, it's going to be quite a while.
Yeah, so
it
that's
should be
about
fun,
20
man.
guests. So we might have 20 guests on.
Yeah, anyone who wants to get on that, just holler at us. Shoot us a DM at the Growler
You got-
Pod on Instagram.
You got to be able to hold your own, though.
That's
Can't
what I'm
come
saying.
on here
man.
talking no bullshit about football.
That's what I'm saying, man.
You come
can't-
on and you're a New England Patriots fan, just walk out,
Oh
Trey.
no, they can come,
Yeah.
man. But that's what I'm saying, man. You can't come in here with some fucking bullshit team. We only talk shit with fucking contenders, man. You ain't getting no fucking pity party, man. If you come on here with some bullshit team like the fucking New York Giants,
Oh,
or
Aaron's coming on, dude.
Aaron's
is
coming on for sure, and he's
Aaron-
gonna take over this podcast and
Yeah.
tell you everything great about the New York Giants.
I
It's
want
gonna be
Aaron on
It's gonna be
here,
a 3-hour
man.
pod with Aaron talking
Just
about the
Aaron
Giants.
talking about the Giants.
as soon as the Giants win a game, even the fucking Packers, as soon as y'all win a game, get in here, man. We might talk to you.
Yeah, we'll get you guys in.
We'll
here.
keep everybody updated. Who's going to be the first guest on the Sports,
Yeah,
and also
Yeah,
who's
just-
going to be our next guest on here.
Just stay tuned on the Growler Pod on Instagram. Keep up with the updates on there. You'll see everything that we're doing, and you can follow me on Instagram at Neeks, Jesse,
JESSE05215.
Josh. Hold on, let me get the fucking drum roll going, dude.
The drum roll. You can follow me at Beef Curtain Surfing.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to end it at Beef Curtain, and then you
Beef
went to
Curtain
Beef Curtain Surfing.
Well,
Beautiful.
unfortunately, fucking Beef Curtain was already taken.
Oh,
so.
yeah. I'm surfing
so
them.
so you had to change it. Okay.
Yeah, we had to surf through that fucking shit.
Hell yeah.
No numbers on that one. Nice. Okay.
Beef curtain.
No, straight up
surfing.
Beef Curtain Surfing, man. It's not taken. That might be it for a minute, you know.
There you go.
I
man.
fucking
the one.
You know, always getting banned out here, but
Might
that's
have
the
a
one.
streak for a while.
That's the one, dude. And for everything Growler Pod, you can go to thecoldcuts.com, check out that whole website. We got a whole page on there. And, give us a follow. Give us a rating, a review. If you like the podcast, tell somebody about it. Spread the word. And like we said, look out for the spinoff podcast coming soon. Shout out to all of our sponsors. Sorry that the fucking memory card ran out. Sorry that Danny broke the fucking growlers. And this has been episode 20. See you guys next week. Big 2-1.
Much love. Love you guys.
See you at the fucking dollhouse, bitches. Is all the shit we're saying right now, was it being recorded?
Yeah, I deleted it just now. So whatever, man.
All right, good, because I said a bunch of cuss words.
Oh, shit. On the live stream,
Was
too.
that a wet one? Was that a wet one? I
Nah.
swear.
That shit was dry as can be.
I hope that motherfucker.
That was so loud, dude.
Dude, I hope that motherfucker got caught. You better catch that motherfucker before it runs under the couch.
it's caught. Look at these fucking little waves right there.
Such a spike, dude.
Dude, that thing fucking fled out and
Oh,
ran
shit,
right
man.
under the fucking couch, dude. It's
Yeah, we're
gone.
fucking 720p killing it now.
Hey, it works, man. It gets
So,
the job done.
Fuck. Now I gotta fucking readjust
We
my
live
chair and
here?
shit.